clients are coming to us for a slate of ideas and investment acumen. But what they're coming to us to now, what we're seeing in Asia is an evolution of interest in forming family offices. I think in Singapore and Hong Kong, there's still attractive areas for family capital. And what they're coming to us is not just really around diversification from their operating businesses, but also around thinking about preservation of capital too. So what we're finding is that families are engaging us to really help them think through establishing dynastic portfolios and really thinking through not just investment ideas, but also thinking through governance and how to structure those appropriately.
Well, talking of governance, ESG is a big theme, not just for high net worth individuals, but for all individuals in the investment space. How much have you been seeing demand for ESG related investment, and how much have you been seeing interest and questions about cryptocurrency investments?
Yeah, those are definitely much talked about topics amongst families, not just in Asia, but also globally as well. So for ESG, environmental, social, and governance investments, or what we call at Cambridge Associates, social and impact investing, we have seen a great deal of interest in this space. The number of managers that we have seen surface in this area has increased tenfold in the last decade. And in fact, in 2016, we did a survey of a lot of our endowment and foundation clients and asked them how many of them were integrating impact investing or ESG in their portfolios. And back then, in 2016, it was around 31%. We ran the study again in 2020 and found that the number has nearly doubled to 62%. So we're seeing a great deal of demand around this. Europe seems to be taking the lead in terms of families, but also institutions, with the US shortly behind it. But we wouldn't be surprised, given the interest that we're seeing and hearing, if Asia really leapfrogs the rest of the world around ESG investing.
Mary, hi, this is Christina. I'm interested to know, what is their investment appetite? Are they big on bonds? Are they big into markets? Or non-traditional investments like private equity, startups? Are they setting out special purpose acquisition companies to fund their returns? What's their investment appetite like?
Yeah, so for Asian family offices that we're seeing, the interest is very much in leveraging the access and the networks that we have with managers in private equity and venture capital, especially in the US and across Europe as well. So a lot of the families that we work with here typically have a toehold in Asia and seek to engage Cambridge Associates for networks and access to investment managers beyond this region. So they will typically come to us, and a lot of the second generation principals are also very involved in this, those that have been educated in the West, that come back to run operating companies that really have appetite for investing in new ideas, technology, healthcare, etc. And given that Cambridge Associates have had relationships with a lot of these managers for many decades, particularly in regions outside of Asia, a lot of these families are coming to us for that acumen and expertise.